And reciprocal tariffs by the Trump administration come into force in the coming hours for South Korea, while leaving all options on the table for each country. The U.S. has also confirmed its total of a whopping 104% tariffs on China. Bo-kyoung reports.
Washington announced it would impose an astounding 104% tariff across all Chinese imports starting Wednesday. The White House press secretary said a day earlier that Beijing's decision to retaliate was a mistake.
Countries like China, who have chosen to retaliate and try to double down on their mistreatment of American workers, are making a mistake. President Trump has a spine of steel, and he will not break, and America will not break under his leadership.
China was already set to see tariffs increase by 34% on Wednesday, following 2 rounds of 10% levies. The rate shot up again as Beijing did not back down on its decision to impose 34% retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods by noon on Tuesday. Levitt also said if China were to reach out to Trump over tariffs, Trump will be incredibly gracious, but will do what is best for American interests. The White House further noted that nearly 70 countries have already reached out to Trump to begin negotiations for tailor-made trade deals.
All options are on the table for each country, but again, these are going to be tailor-made deals.
U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer, during a hearing with the Senate Finance Committee on Tuesday, hinted at possible negotiations if a country offers a better alternative than the tariff plan, but said Washington would not offer exemptions or exceptions in the near term. Meanwhile, with the imposition of a 25% reciprocal tariffs on South Korean imports to take effect starting Wednesday, Seoul's trade minister arrived in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday for talks with Washington's top trade negotiator. He said Korea would have 2 major projects it could bring to the table.
The Alaska LNG project is an important part, and shipbuilding, where discussions are already ongoing between the 2 countries, is an area the U.S. is particularly interested in, so it will likely be brought to the negotiating table for discussions.
While saying his goal is to completely eliminate mutual tariffs, Chung said Korea will aim to reduce the tariffs gradually if elimination is difficult. Bo-kyoung, Arirang News.